The following video has been approved by the Jetty marketing team. The video has been rated Jetty. The following video may not be suitable for all viewers. G'day mate, welcome back to Creeper World 4 with me, Jetty, and today we're going to be looking at some of the custom missions. Now, I have been looking at these over on my Twitch channel, that is twitch.tv/JD_play5 because somebody already stolen the URL or the handle plays on me. So a little bit of a weird handle, but that is my handle. That is where I do stream over a couple of nights a week. I can't really say there's a schedule, but there is definitely streaming happening over on Twitch semi-regularly. And as I said, these have been... We were tested Creeper World the other day, okay? We had a bunch of fun. I got super frustrated on one particular mission because an hour and 45 minutes in, I still couldn't win. And accidentally stayed up till 5 a.m. playing the silly game. Anyway, today we're going to be looking at the wave, and the main reason we're going to be looking at this one is it's a doozy. It's a little bit difficult. So if we zoom out just a little bit, we'll see that there's just a little bit of creep over here. If you see down the bottom left-hand corner, that is 1,500 creep per tile, and you can start anywhere on the map. Obviously, with a bunch of energy over here, and also being up on a slightly higher platform, that's the safe zone. That's the danger zone. So I'm going to spend just a couple of minutes, which we'll probably cut out, and go through how I'm going to set up my map. At the same time, we should go through some of the basics. So we have a duck down here, which is just going to mean getting into this area is going to be a pain in the butt. We have an emitter doing 2,000 creeper every 1 second. A couple of spore launchers, which are going to be launching missiles and probably eggs. 8 every 20 seconds, 6 every 20 seconds. That's not too bad. Another dark tower just here to slow us down. We do have this... it's not called mesh. It's called... I can't remember. It's the growing stuff. This growing stuff here is going to grow the creep. So as the creep breaks through this shield and this shield, it's going to start duplicating on these tiles, along with these tiles, these tiles, these tiles, these tiles, these tiles. The yellow one is one we can use anti-creeper to make it all creeper. So either or can actually duplicate on the yellow ones. And then finally, there's a secret up here right in the middle. There's some white tiles in here that we can put some anti-creeper on. We do start with 10 anti-creeper, it turns out, down the bottom left-hand corner down here, that we can start duplicating on these white tiles here to hopefully combat the creeper. But with all that said, I'm going to spend a couple of minutes doing my setup, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, and we're back, and this is my setup. So as you can see, because we have energy back here, I have a whole bunch of miners set up on the energy. I have our main arc reactor. It's not called an arc reactor. It's the lab. The lab landing down here. We're going to turn that... Oh, no, we want to call in... actually, I want to call in energy collection. Nope. Energy collection there, and energy collection there. Okay. Yes, so we have our main portal right here. I also have a factory. I have room for 1, 2, 3 runways, because this is going to be one hell of a mission. I have already tried this mission once, actually. Back when Creeper World was very, very first released, before I did any... Actually, I think I'd only done the first video on it, the 12 Days of Christmas one. So we have a couple of runways. I'm actually probably going to put in a couple more runways, honestly. See, we might be a little cut and have a couple more runways. We have 2 urns that we get access, which we're going to pull back and put into 2 of these to get our energy kicked up, because we're going to have a little bit of an energy drought trying to get everything powered up. We have... this area here, which we're just going to cover in as many towers as possible. I do need to dig out this urn, along with this urn, along with preferably these 2 urns. We're going to try a little bit of a Zerg rush, because I do know that that is a lot of creep, and it's going to dig through those shields very, very, very quickly, and these shields very, very quickly, and probably these shields very, very quickly. And once it does that, I'm never going to get access to those 2 ever again. So I'm going to try and Zerg rush a single terp all the way up the map to grab both those 2 urns, and then try and pull him back, pick up this one, and that's it. That's the 6. No, and that one. So yeah, and we can see there's going to be a whole bunch of uneven terrain we're going to have to fight over. This is a decent amount of terrain and a decent amount of flat terrain, so this should be okay to fight on. That's going to be a nightmare. That's going to be okay. That's not too bad. Yeah, so I might even spend a little bit of time playing with some terraforming before we hit the go button. But that's the other thing, because so on the special resources we have obviously blueite. We have, here we go, we have blueite, which turns into anti-creeper. We have redite, which turns into arg. Arg is used for your anti-missiles, so they're going to be important. Greenite turns into liftic, which will power up these totems, which we need for the final mission, but that's about it. So the other good spot to spend liftic is in rockets. So there's a good chance I'm going to put down a couple of rocket silos. Oh wow, I can fit, oh no, not after I put bombers in there. I can probably squeeze one right in there. We're going to put in a couple of rocket silos as well. So I will be back after a couple of small tweaks. Alright, we've done all the prep work we can. We're set up. We're going to hit the pause button and we're going to start the game rolling. Now, obviously, we're going to hit a massive energy deficit. Massive energy deficit. As you can see, our 2 urns, I actually decided to put them in here because I'm going to need that movement speed upgrade to make the Zerg rush up the whole map. In the meantime, these shields, these very first layer of shields, are at 80% dropping. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot to turn off any creep. Okay, no, I have all these shields. All these shields can actually stop anti-creep moving, and we've actually left that. I've left the anti-creep stopped here, so it's going to be blocked between here and here. The screen's going to be a bit of a mess just to start with, just whilst we start powering up everything, and have the anti-creep start flowing everywhere. But I need to get almost positive. Oh god, that's really not happening. I need to power up this turret. Yeah. So it's been enabled. We'll flatten out the anti-creep, and I'm also going to turn off paths. Come on, I need you powered up. I need this powered up as well. There we go. We're in a positive. So that needs a lot of energy. That needs a lot of energy. We're still moving. The towers are still moving forward. They're still charging forward. I added 2 more airports. I don't know if it's still enough, honestly. We have positive power, so I'm going to start turning on these guys. You're done. Do you have... Yes, you have ammo. Okay, charge. I need you to charge all the way to there. As you can see, that first shield is gone. That giant wall of creep has started moving forward. I only have till this is done. Okay, as soon as that shield falls, well, as soon as that shield falls and that those 2 urns are covered, that's it. I won't have a chance to grab that again. I need to start mass turning on you guys, like so. And whilst we are slowly still continuing down, powering up the map, I could probably turn that on now. We're going to also want refineries. I'm going to need a refinery in there, a refinery in there. I'm going to want weapons, sprayers, 1 in there, 1 in there, and 1 in there. I want you guys to always put out anti-creep. Deficit is no longer a deficit. Turn on another bunch of these guys. Come on, Terp. You're 63%, 62%. We do have that move speed bonus in there. Turn on more of those. More of those. Okay, everybody's on. Alright, same time we need to start planning out some defenses. It's going to be... here is when we're going to put in our first defensive line, right there. Terp has made it. Shields are down to 32%. Really? Come that way, tile. Can I get mine production, please? And firing range. Excellent. Alright, you are going to fall back to here. Now, there is no way we're going to hold this at all. But if I can get any firepower put down there that I can, I might as well. So we're going to put you there. We're going to have more of you guys in here. No, our energy is all the way through the roof. Turn on all 5 airports. Energy is still through the roof. Turn on all of those. Turn on all of those. Create squad, return to base. Turn on that. Everything is on back there. There we go. That's what we want. A nice, healthy, tiny deficit. We're going to bring back build speed. Where are you? There's more urns. There's one there. Oh, and that's the other one. You park there. Alright, we have power along here. How much is... That's got 66. Okay. We're going to power up this whole section. I'm not going to hold it. We're just going to be using it to try and slow the creep down just a little bit. And... Mortars. Mortars do higher DPS. Okay. They're a little bit slower to fire, but they do more damage overall compared to a gun. So we're going to just carpet the whole area with as many as I can get in. Same time, we have powered up that shield as well. And how's our stores of our other unique items? Fairly okay. What's that shield down to? 21. Okay, back to these guys. I need to try and fill in every tile I can with maximum firepower because, yeah, right here is where we're not gonna make a final stand. We're gonna lose this, I can guarantee it. We just do not have the firepower. Are you finished, Terp? You have. We're gonna go with a fire rate, and then I can get something. We're going to... I'm willing to bet that shield fell. Yeah. Okay, none of you guys had a chance to grab ammo, so you know what? We're going to pull you all back, and I'm going to land you here. Which will do a very good job of filling up every single tile they possibly can. You. Move down. Move down. Move down. Fill in that row. Yeah, I'll replace them. Anything that gets built and shoots off a shot, it's a win. Okay, I'm going to need specials. I want a rift. So rifts are going to instantly transport materials from one end to the other. I already have this one in here, which we need to turn on. At the same time, I'm going to have you. Can have an urn, please. Can we turn a whole bunch of you to blueite? We have, in the meantime, been letting anti-creep duplicate here and here. Disable. So I'll let the anti-creep flow that way. Disable. And disable. And we do have planes up and running. So we need to start making the best of them. Let's start dropping bombs right here. Same time we can disable that and let the anti-creep start flying that way. And the second one as well. Anti-creep bombers, same story. We have plenty of anti-creep. We can see how quickly we went into a deficit as soon as we turned on those bombers. They are very expensive. We're going to start dumping anti-creep in here. Turn that off. Maximum mortars. Maximum. Okay, I don't have many terps. Terraforming. I would like to... Control C. I'd like to drop that down and that down. Yep. And that down and that down. Yeah. That'll let me just produce a little bit more greener. Greener we're going to be loading into those rockets. Because that's pretty much the only use it has. We can now see that most of the items now being transported by that rift. We're holding our ground. We're holding our ground so far. Okay, bring those guys in. Start. Actually, let's just grab a squad. This is the other problem with not having even terrain. I can't dump down units because they don't fit terribly well into this terrain. So any leveling I can do is definitely a bonus. There goes our first rocket. Yeah. No, we're not really producing bonus greener yet. Nope. Nope, our fledgling little attack failed. Okay, we're going to move our... I want to allow any creep to move forward and cover these guys. That's as far as I want it to go. I do not want to interact my anti-creep versus my creep yet because that's a lot of creep. As you can see, this is one hell of a wave. Each time it passes over here, it's just going to get duplicated, which means that's going to be really hard to deal with. And I do not have nearly enough anti-creep to fight that off. Okay, we want to put in more of these guys. It's firepower. At the moment, it's just firepower. I need more firepower than the creep can throw at me. And right at the moment, I don't have it. We can build a row there, and a row there, and a row there, another row there, and another row there. That's the wrong way, you idiots. Control C. Flood. Down. I don't want you to go up to 5, I want you to go down to 1. Yeah. You guys failed. Okay, can I build another closer rift? Did I leave a free tile anywhere? No. You, sir, can move back to there. Can I get a rift in right there? Because we are moving a lot of ammo from that rift. And it's not really coping. Okay. Anti-creep is still pretty high. The two of them are not interacting yet. There is a buffer zone. There's a safe zone right down the middle. Until those shields start failing. At which point the two are interacting. Well and truly. That's probably not going to get made in time. Okay. Can we bring you guys and park you literally everywhere? You guys park you literally anywhere that's left. Can you get out of my way? Thank you. We haven't done anything about missiles. There, because we do have missiles that are going to go off eventually that we also need to deal with. If there's a free tile anywhere for me to build one. You over there. You over there. You over there. Any missiles. There. There, 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 down there. Any missiles down there. Cool. We're not losing territory. We're not gaining territory either. And as you can see, the wave is coming up. It's hitting that shield full force and then bouncing back. And this is why the map's called the wave. So we're going to just keep bombarding the crap out of everything, hoping for the best. Our anti-creeper bombers are doing their absolute best they can. Is there anything I can do? Okay, so this is duplicating our anti-creep. This is also duplicating our anti-creep. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually drop anti-creep on that. Let's see if that helps. See if it duplicates faster. Nope, we've started losing more ground. So we're going to lose this. We're going to lose this very quickly. And there is absolutely nothing I can do about it. Here is where we need to have our final stand. I do not want to lose anything from here backward. Hence why we're going to start dropping anti-creep here. I'm going to hope that if I can get enough anti-creep in this area, that maybe it can duplicate up higher. Yeah. As for those missiles, where are we on missiles? All the way at the far end, we still have 5 minutes, 5 minutes. That one is still 2,000 every 1 second. The Dark Towers do nothing. Our mission objectives are reclaim a certain amount of the map. Oh, we did alright here. Okay, I need to stop anti-creep going that way. So we'll turn that shield on and stop the anti-creep going this way. And we'll just accept that this is a lost cause. Because let's face it, it is completely a lost cause. Yeah. Oh, I found room for one more. Can I get a anti-missile in here, please? Yeah. Yeah, park them anywhere. Might as well. Alright, now I do have a couple of super weapons here, which we can use to do things. Surprisingly, between the anti-creep and everything else, this is actually holding. That's not what I expected. Okay, you boys. If we can hold... If we can hold, it means we're not technically dying. So if we're not technically dying, let's make the best of it. And see whether we can push forward. Now the anti-creep is dying off. Fine, we'll let the anti-creep through. Because those bombers are actually doing a really, really good job. So we'll let the anti-creep through, bring another wave through, see whether that helps. Technically you guys are actually landing in the creep, which is not good. I have positive energy. That's not what I expected. Oh, if I have positive energy, we should swap over and do more anti-creep. Can we get you lot? Nope, blue one. There we go. More anti-creep, please. Okay, so mortars are good at high DPS. Okay, the one thing they're not terribly good at is living. But cannons, much lower DPS, much better at living when landing in hot zones. So we're going to start bringing in a whole bunch of cannons to land inside the hot zone and see if they'll survive. Cannons, more cannons, more cannons. Not as high in DPS, a little bit cheaper to make, very, very much more tanky. Yeah, we're not really winning, we're not really losing. And those Terps are doing a decent job of leveling that out. Unfortunately, I went the wrong way to start with. Because I'd really like to start leveling this as well. Okay, that's all powered, so to speak. Alright. Energy's going super negative. change you guys back to energy. We're going to have to keep running back and forth. Doing those, swapping those back and forth all the time. There. Hang on. Okay, so the anti-creep gets stopped there. You know what? I'm going to let the anti-creep through that one as well. Because we're actually doing really, really well. We're 18 minutes in. Like, normally this map is an hour and a half plus. I will warn you, it's not a short video. Okay, we will bring you guys and park you... Sure, everywhere we can. That shield is slowly regenerating. Now the problem with cannons is they're not so good at... Actually, we might re-land that fleet. You. Can you land? And you boys also land? Actually, you boys go land down there. They're sitting a little bit closer. They have a very short range. Even though we've put bonuses into extra range, they were not given long range to start with. They were not blessed by the gods. So we need to try and get mortars as close as possible at all times behind them to give us a little bit of a boost. And that's the missile items going off any second now, which is probably going to be bad for right here because I built no anti-missiles because we weren't planning on holding this area. It was gonna. Can I get you boys to reflourish that area with your replacements? You over there. You over there. Can I get just a few of you guys to land in that corner? You and you to jump the hill. That's another rocket off in the air. The rockets are adding these super weapons down here that we're going to use eventually. I don't know when eventually is, but eventually we will use them. Okay, I'm going to land you guys in there. Hey! Look at all that fun coming our way. Yay. Okay, anti-missiles. Not enough. Not even close. Just cover that whole little area. Okay. You boys, forward. You boys, in there. You boys, in there. Towers, wherever we can place them. There, start the anti-missiles. Can I get just a group of you guys to charge forward again? At the same time, the terps have stopped working because I need these missile launchers to fire because there's still 2 more left. So the thing is, the anti-missiles have a sphere of influence, and if those boom things, if those items are outside that sphere of influence, obviously they're not going to shoot them. Okay, I need those mortars to go fill those holes because you're in my way. I need that cannon, just actually all the cannons. Just give me all the cannons. No. That sounds like we're losing cannons. Your replacements were meant to... we lost all the cannons. Let me guess. High point of the wave? High point of the wave. Yeah. At the lull point, we can definitely make some territory up. At the high point, not a hope. Is there any free tiles? No. Can I get structures? Terps. I left nothing. There's not a free tile anyway. Oh, there's a free tile. And a free tile. And a free tile. Okay. Terraforming. I would like to copy that And use the... You know what? Let's just do it like that. And I want you to do all of you closest first. Thank you. Alright, we need more cannons. I'm going to use the all command to bring every cannon on the map and park them in there. Cool. Replacement cannons, because they're all dead. They don't know they're dead. They're sacrificing themselves for the good of the colony. But they're dead. They're super dead. Mortars are trying their hardest. The bombers are back off at it. Therefore, our energy is capped out again. Okay. Anti-creep is still doing alright. We keep dropping anti-creep on this because it should duplicate the creep. Although the problem is we have such a large surface area to cover. There's a lot of anti-creep to cover. Oh. I should have a pylon from there to there to there. Just to charge those guys a little bit quicker. And the same with that pylon to that pylon to that pylon. There we go. Okay. Terraforming. Control C. Flood still on. Get these high points from when things were parked on them. That sounds like we're losing more. Yeah, we're losing our front line. Front line's gone. Alright. Grab more cannons. Throw them in the fray. Like that. I need to have energy pylons hard up against that shield. So if we land anything over there, it has a chance at least. At the same time, we're flattening out this terrain, so eventually we can get some units in here. That's going to flatten out. That's going to flatten out. That'll give us at least some attacking ground. On top of that, that green mother has more room to land, which means our reserves are going up, which technically means... Can I get another rocket? Nope, 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 nope. It'd have to be on this level. Can I get you guys to go away? That tower to go away. That's going to be expensive. It costs 500 energy to build the first one. But then it just has an upkeep of greener. So it's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to plug those in there. That shield is at 48%. We do have 7 weapons now. So I want to do a singularity. Singularity is going to pull all the creeper together. Really, really handy. If you just want to stop the creeper dead in its tracks. Okay? So I'll actually have you guys to return to base. Because I want to bring all this creep. I want to bring it up as tall as possible, okay? As you can see down the bottom left-hand corner, we're up to 1,500, 1,600. I want to have that ready. 1,800, 1,000. Okay, so it stopped, and then I want to do a conversion. Conversion drops the second one in there, which turns everything into anti-creep. Wonderful at clearing out some of the friends. Okay, so we want to grab our bomber squads, which have all had a chance to rearm, hopefully, and start hitting right here. Because that is going to slow down the creep for just a second. It is an awful lot of anti-creep, but as you can see, it's being used up by the creep very, very quickly. And as you can see, we have a spike here, which is leveling out, a drop here in the creep. We're still at 3.5 million creep on the map, so that's still quite a bit. Can we turn that back on, please, so I can actually see what I'm doing? These shields are failing, rebuilding, either or, I'm not sure. Okay, let's grab you guys. Frontline runners. Park you in there again. Actually, use Control A, so I've got all of them. Okay, grab some mortars, throw some mortars in that side. It now means I have terraformed enough of this area that I should be able to build replacements in here. Hopefully. Terraforming. get all these spots where I had things on them. Missile. Actually, probably don't want to move the missiles whilst things are flying around them. Weapons, cannons, same story. I have some room here where I can build some cannons. Not a lot, but you know, it's a start. I shouldn't really build anything in this area because it's stopping me getting more greener, because that was the whole point in the first place, but it's alright. Okay, we're going to put you there and you there. We'll bring up you, and we'll send you out of my way. Cannons did a good job. They have lost their lives, but they have proven that we can make progress if you're polite enough and ask the creep nice enough to go away. Meanwhile, mortars in there. 2 more cannons. Move forward. Can we get more pylons, please? Right across there. Now, this ground here, this shiny one, is duplicating the creep that's on it. So if I can grab that territory and push the creep off that, that's actually going to mean massive, massive, massive things for me. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab those anti-creep bombers and park them right there. The bombers are parked right there, so we're going to move them further back as well. We haven't had the anti-creep bombers in the battle for quite some time, so hopefully that's going to make a difference. Can I get a tower in there and there? It turns out there's a tiny bit more energy we could be squashing and eating. Okay, you guys are not really shooting. Move forward. I need replacements to my replacements. Can we select you guys, move you in there? Can I get power, more power, more replacements in there? It's going to be a case of a lot of moving forward a couple of tiles at a time. Like, if we can get a win and we can get a couple of tiles in, we will. I'm not sure if that creep is over that shield or not. We're going to assume it's not. The fact that I can't place those means it is definitely over that shield and under that shield, so they're dead ducks, but that's okay. Sacrifices. Sacrifice is the name of progress. Alright, let's get those in there. There's no real missiles, the missile things landing there, so we should be okay. Can I get those terps to move? Oh. Can I get all those terps to move over here? Can I terraform, flatten that, and that. Alright, can I get you, and you, and you back to terraforming, get that flattened out. Can I get more mortars, please? We need replacement mortars to our replacement mortars. I need these replacement cannons to move up. We need replacement mortars to fill that cannon gap. Yep, right there. I do have 5 secret weapons, super weapons, secret super weapons available. I'd really like more. I'd also like to move all these cannons forward. So they're easy to grab. I want to move cannons. Cannons park in there. As I said, way more tanky, way better at trying to grab territory. The catch is I'm going through them. And the other catch is we're fighting over really shit terrain. Super shit terrain. Can I replace that row? And can we turn off shake? Because we're going to be having a few losses. Alright. You are 60 units. You are 40 units. I think the 60 is the bombers. Move them forward. That is the anti-creep bombers. We're going to try and attack, I think, this side. Yeah, the anti-creep and the creep are about the same height. I'm at a height of 72. It's at a height of 120. Yeah, we'll call that roughly the same. I have more firepower, I hope. Okay, I need to grab one of these things and move it forward. There is absolutely nowhere to put that. Okay, no, that's too risky. They're quite expensive to build. Okay, terp. You guys have finished flattening everything, actually. Okay, you know what? If you guys have finished flattening everything, let's go all in. Let's flatten everything. Okay. Did I build replacement cannons? Yes. Alright, let's get those cannons in there. Let's get some mortars from this field. Come on, double click. There we go. They're going to be placed on the wrong side of history, but that's fine. Make sure I've powered up wherever possible. Can I get... We are reasonably well holding this. I need a pylon. You, out of the way. That doesn't reach. You, out of my way. Pylon. Okay, that's a pylon. They'll get energy a little bit closer. Oh look, we have enough money to do singularity. Right then again. There again, please. Conversion. So, 500, 600, 1,000, looking at the numbers on the bottom left. 1,200, we are dropping bombs on it, which is a little bit silly. 1,700, 1,800, 1,900, 2,000, and convert. And boom! Instantly turns into anti-creep. Cool. Now, I need an attack squadron, which I think I just lost my last attack squadron. Technically, you just landed in a safe zone. Because that was a safe zone at one stage. Yeah, we are... It was the high point of a wave, which means we started losing units real fast. Cannons in here, please. We've done a decent job of flattening the area out, so we have room to build units. Can I get you moved? And you moved. And can I get you moved as well? Can I get a second one of... Nope. Second one of them. And a second one of that. Nope. Terraform. Flatten that. You. Over there. You. Over there. Anti-missile. There. Mortar. Mortar. There. Okay. Where were we? Mortars. Okay, I want a string of mortars in here, because we're going to keep going through them. Cannons. Hey, look at this. This is what we like to see. Can I get the mortars, please? And just fill in that whole area. We'll put in some power. That's going to hit. Oh, yeah, it did. It hit a great wall of creeper, so it wasn't that bad. But it definitely hit something. So did that one. Okay, I should have put down another pylon. Can I get a pylon there? Can I get you out of the way, please? Can I get a pylon in there? That's something at least. Okay. Is that high point of the wave? No. Alright, we're gonna need you guys out of my way. I need more cannons. And more mortars. And actually something I should have set up long ago. Yeah, we're taking some massive losses. Yeah, so we've got a high point currently because the bombers are all coming back and refueling. What you can do is, in the old Creeper World, you had battery stores, okay? In Creeper World 3, there were definitely batteries you could use to, you know, flatten out your ups and your downs. Creeper World 4, no such thing exists. What you can build is you can build porters, which basically move energy from A to B. And I'm just going to move energy from there to there. And what it's going to do is going to put a little energy cartridge on the ground, which then we can reabsorb. So it's like a poor man's battery. And the problem is they're fairly large, which is unfortunate because I don't have a lot of space on this map. Alrighty. We are still probably in the acceptable losses range, right? Yeah. Everything's acceptable losses in Creeper World. Okay, so we're going to grab a small army of cannons and park them right there. The anti-creep is still landing right there. It's that shield. That shield's actually causing us trouble, I think. because the anti-creep can't go over it, and the creep is just so massive it's going through it. I do have an option to turn it off, don't I? Yeah. Alright. Build a replacement army, which I gotta remember I need to start doing. Every single time I send in one group, I need to replace it, rebuild it. Grab more energy there. You guys look to be fairly dead. Fairly dead fairly quickly. No, we held that. That is held. Let's have the cannons attack. The bombers attack a little bit further forward. Okay, so we're going to take this little group and move them forward a few tiles. We're going to take that little group and park it in there instead. We're going to take that little group and move it forward a few tiles. Take that little group and park it in there instead. There's a whole area missing because the Terps did a wonderful job of flattening out the area. We're going to take... yeah, they all died. We're going to take another little squadron of cannons and park them at the front lines. Or what is the new front lines? Build that in. Can I get you guys to move up there so I can get some replacement mortars in there instead? That is one hell of a lot of mortars, but that's fine. Okay, build replacements again. Definitely down this straight point because that's a nice clear bit of straight terrain. And build replacement cannons as well. And power poles on our new gained territory. Power. Can I get power in anywhere? Because yes, some of these guys are moving forward, they're capturing the territory, and then they don't have power. So then we're losing the territory. Okay, can I get you guys to move forward again? You guys seem fairly idle. You can move forward again. A pylon in there. Can we get that group of mortars to fill in any gaps? That cannon, you're doing a whole lot of nothing. Can we get those cannons to move forward as well? Another small group of mortars to fill in any gaps that you may find. Can I get you? How do I... Can I get a pylon in there, please? Look at this. We're making some progress. We're in the low point of the wave. The wave is flattened out. Cool. We'll take it. Bombers over there, please. I do need to do... Okay, what we do need to do is weapons. I have eggs we're about to come up against, so I'm going to try and get us a couple of snipers built in at the front line, which are going to shoot said eggs. Can I get just a group of you guys out of my way, and another group of you guys out of my way, and grab a group of you guys and plug the gaps, so to speak. More towers. There we go, that's the egg star being shot. They're not super bad. Yeah, they're a little bit super bad. Okay, another one. Can you move forward? Yeah, they're a little bit super bad, but that's okay. We're going to do another singularity right there. And watch it. It's not going to be in the thousands anymore. But it still should be fairly effective to singularity, followed by 1200, 1300 total conversion. Okay, so with that done, hopefully cannons, whole front line. Mortars, every gap possible. Can I get you? Pylon network. I'm hoping that's enough to push that right the way back. Can I? Come on. You guys, anywhere. We're going for total domination. Yeah, I know, you all ran out of ammo. Because we did a giant push. And the missiles are hurting. And where's the other... Where the hell's the bomber squad? Oh, there. Is that the bomber squad? Yes. Shoot there instead. Alright, we definitely need some anti-missiles. There. Yeah, there and there, I guess. Towers. There. That shield should power up any second. Can we get the cannons to move right up to the front line? These cannons move up to the front line. We're also going to need some... Hey! Mission objective! Number 1 down. We're also going to need some beacons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get rid of that dark tower. You guys, move forward. You guys, fill in gaps. We don't like gaps in our wall. No gaps. No gaps. Okay, this shield is not letting the anti-creeper through. The anti-creeper is almost the same height. So what are we at? I said that earlier. You're at 60 to 70 and you're at 100. So yes, our anti-creeper is definitely doing well. We are at probably the point where I don't want to turn it off just yet. I probably want to wait for my next push and then do it. By the same token, I need to... So, because that's a dark tower, I can't move forward until we have beacons set up. What can we do? Okay, first thing we can do is... Special. A rift. I would like a rift. I'd like you to go away. I would like a rift right in there, please. Okay, and make sure I can power every tile. Yeah. I need these guys built. Yeah, we should have enough anti-missiles up and we're up and done by now. Yeah, we do. It's no longer an issue. We've got anti-missiles here. Okay, terps. Terps. We'll leave the terps for the moment. We are going to need them for a future project. Okay. So I need to get mortars on the front line because obviously we want that DPS. Cannon. Out of my way. Mortar in there. Whoop. Mortar in there. Cannon out of my way. Oh, beacon. Okay, now beacons float, so they don't technically need to be on a legitimate tile. They can be in like a no man's land between two tiles. That's perfectly fine. Can we get that cannon out of the way too? Can I get another mortar in there? Another beacon in here anywhere? A beacon in here. Okay, that one might die. Can I get you out of my way? You in there. Okay, we're at the point where hopefully you guys are not doing anything. Hopefully I can do that instead to fill every tile. Our anti-creeper is stopped. It's not actually moving forward from there. So any damage we're doing is purely with firepower. Okay, and we have 5. If I can get one more, we should be ready to go. I would love you. Sacrifice. You sacrifice. Snipers. There. Energy. Just on this side of the wall. Cannons. Yes. Yes. Yes, why not? That is producing a decent amount of creep from the eggs being blown up. Okay, which means tower in there. Fill in all tiles. Unfortunately, that thing is coming through a portal and not going into a pylon network. Can I get a pylon in there, please? Alright, cannons are doing their job. They are slowly beating back time and creep. What are we up to? We're up to 7. Okay, so in that case we want to do... Okay, we want to do... Nope. We want to do that one. Disable blocking. We want to do a singularity right there. We want to do a conversion as that stacks up. 700, 800, 900, 1,000 plus. You see the water level drops all the way around because it's literally all being sucked in the sky. 1,500, 1,300, done. Okay. That's how we gain territory in a hurry. Alright, power up everything. We're going to need another you out of my way. Back there. Can I get... Nope. You to move forward. You. Forward. You. Forward. I don't care where. Like, literally anywhere. I didn't really leave anywhere. You. Out of my way. There instead. Alright. Power this up as best as possible. Charge. Can we get a weapon? Our very first nullifier. You, out of my way. Nullifier. Nullifier. Right there. Cannons. There. Mortars. There. Power. Disable blocking of anti-creep. Yeah, let the anti-creep flow. Speaking of anti-creep. Speaking of... Air. Can we get the air power over here, please? And can I get the anti-creep over there? And flatten that back out. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Structures. Pylon. In there. In there. Please keep that thing alive no matter what. And powered. And powered. And powered. Can I get you guys to fill in any gaps? We need gaps filled. I need you guys to fill in gaps. Why are you short on red on? Is it just transport problems? I think it's just transport problems getting it down here. It's a long way from the home base. Hey, nullified. Excellent. Okay. What that means is we send the cannons into the fray. We send these mortars into the fray. We remember to build replacement cannons because that would be smart. And replacement mortars because that would also be smart. I know it looks like I have a lot of firepower. I don't. Okay, now we're up for the tricky one. This is uneven territory that we cannot possibly walk across. If we go to transparent creep, that is a mess. I cannot land anything in here, which means I need to go to terraforming. Probably turn that back on. Yeah. Set that to a massive size and turn that off and flatten the whole thing out. Which means, you remember those terps that we had? They're going to go and become frontline troops. Yeah. So yeah, all that has to be flattened. Okay. So, mortars. Frontline. Pylon. You. Out of the way. Pylon in there. Terps. Control A, all of them. Move here. Beacons, all of them. Move back there. Okay. Cannons, you're a frontline attack squad. You can get moved back slightly. I don't need you as far forward as you are. The terps. I do need as far forward as possible, so you guys can park down this corner. Mortars, fill in any holes. Power. Hard up against the shield on our side. Missiles. I should probably have some anti-missiles down this far forward. I guess we're just going to have a little group of them in the corner. Yeah, I think they got shot down. Alright. That, okay. So yeah, Terps need to go nuts. They need to terraform everything. And then we need to move in and fill up the tiles one at a time. It's going to be a little bit tricky. And of course, we can't attack a tile until it's clear. Well, we can't terraform a tile until it's ours. We do have... Okay, where do I leave the anti-creep bombers? That must be them. It is. Yeah. Drop the anti-creep here, I guess. Okay. Grab a small squad and just start parking them wherever we can. Get energy in there and there. Like, it is going to be reasonably quick to move forward, but it's also going to be painful. It's going to be a couple of tiles at a time, rather than the great leaps we had in the past. On top of that, I've got to keep these guys ranged. So I've got to also move my terps up. In fact, I really need a terp at that end. Terp there. Terp there. Power. Mortars. More mortars. More mortars. Terp. Terp. Nope. I need you to clear enough area that we can park a friend beside you. There we go. Another terp there, I guess. Another terp there. Another terp somewhere. Can I get you to move? Can we get a pylon in here? Can I get another terp in there? Can I get... That's probably too many of you. Okay, we'll get a little group of you guys to move forward. A little group of you guys to move forward. Fill in the gaps. That's a lot of missiles. And we took some of them to the face. Okay. Terp. Terp. Move that attack forward. Move those bombers forward as well. The other thing I want to do is transparent creep. As you can see, it curves down here. That's going to be a problem getting up that terrain. So I also want to go into terraforming. I want to shrink that down to probably a 3. And that's a height of Control C 10. So I want a height of about 5. And we're going to build ourselves a little platform here. Yes. Undo those. Redo those. Yep, so we're going to get ourselves a little platform halfway up to get up to here. At the same time, we're going to want to... What height are you? You're a height of 14. You know what? Right there. And then can we get a height of 10, please? Right there. Okay. Where were we? We were definitely charging forward. Can I get a pylon there, please? Now we've gotten rid of a lot of the ways the creep was duplicating itself. It's not as bad. It's still not great, don't get me wrong. It's still far from great. Okay, we're also going to start wanting to get snipers. And nope. Okay, where are my snipers? There's another terp. Snipers, all of them. All of the 6 of you, or whatever there happens to be. Can we get pylons, please? Because it turns out I didn't build a lot of those. What went wrong? Why we lose territory? Anti-creep? Oh, that would help. Actually, you know what? Okay, so now there's not a lot of creep. we actually have this other one here called Rain, which just like rains hell down upon the creep. I think that's going to be our new choice. That seems fitting that they explode at the same time. Rain just features some very large artillery that it's very hard with the blackened creep to see, but just put some giant holes in the creep. Flatten the anti-creep again. That's the risk with having the anti-creep flattened. You don't realize when it's not coming with you anymore. I would really like you to move up to there, you to move up to there. Where did I put the snipers? I don't know. Can I get a handy dandy row of snipers to deal with some of those eggs? Yeah, you guys should start reaching by now. Cool, great. We can't go any further. We need, come on, beacon. Beacon, thank you. Beacon. Beacon. More beacons. Okay. Bombers. Just hit there. Anti-creep bombers. Where the hell are they? Oh, there they are. I want you guys to hit here. Yeah. Put down the beacons and suddenly all the terps take off. Snipers. In there. Another beacon. You guys can float anywhere, so let's have you float in the middle of no man's land. And you there as well. Power. Mortars as far forward as possible. Can I get a pylon? I'd really love a pylon right about there. No. If I move you 2 tiles forward. Yes. Something went boom. Probably wasn't important, right? Alright. Terps are working their hardest to reclaim that territory. Can we get another rain right about there, please? Can you guys don't? You guys are officially out of range. Can we get you as well up to the front line? You up there. You up there. You up there. We have energy problems again. We're definitely at the point where we can afford to do a rift there and a rift there. That way we should hopefully no longer have any more energy problems. You. Forward. 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 All my snipers are... Oh. Hey, Terp. You've got not been pulling your weight. Okay. So we're going to have this 2-tiered platform. So we're going to have this at level 5, and then this at level 10, and this at level 14 to match that. At the same time, I need to grab you. I need you to keep moving forward. Can I get terraforming, please? Control C. I want that, and that. Yeah, they're going to take just but a second. At the same time, let's start getting our mortars up on the wall. Can I also get a beacon up on the wall? Nope, that's not done. Alright. No, bombers are still here. Bombers are still doing a good job. Anti-creep is... What's that? 60 compared to 80-ish. But every single one of those eggs is full of creep that we're going to have to deal with. And that's going to be our biggest concern. What? Why is that? Oh, shit. Copy. Control C. That's only meant to be height of 5. Not a height of 10. Yeah, drop it back down, please. That's meant to be a height of 10. Alright, terrain height 10. Thank you. That explains why we're having so much trouble. Alright, turn that back off. Okay, we're going to want some towers in there. Currently, like, snipers are a great way of dealing with these eggs, but again, because of the height disparity, I cannot get in there. Once I can get one up there, we can have them start shooting, but in the meantime, mortars. Mortars are our friend. We're just going to have to start filling this area with as many mortars as we can, and just start doing what we can to blow up the creep. If there's no creep where an egg is, the egg will explode all by itself. So that's going to be the plan. Okay, I want to move that beacon forward. Can I get power down the back of that, plus down the front of that? Because you guys were way faster than I thought you would be. Can I get a bunch of mortars right in there? And a bunch of mortars right in there. I want to put in a weapon, a nullifier right there, because that'll make my life awesome. At the same time, no, we'll wait till it's nullified, then I'll bring the snipers up. Can we get you guys in there? Terps, your job is done. Hiss off. Okay. Alright, now we've done that, let's get some energy right on the edge. And I need to get you guys, yeah? Sure, up onto there. No. We'll start setting in cannons on this side. There's going to be some extreme losses shortly. Nullifier is built. Nullifier has ammo slowly. Okay, sniper. 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 More sniper. More sniper. And more sniper. Okay, that's nullified. I don't have to worry about that anymore. All those beacons can fall back. We're going to do rain. And we're just going to start pounding this area. Absolutely pounding it. Same with snipers. I'm going to bring them up here and get them parked on every egg I possibly can. And just have them start ripping the crap out of whatever they can get their hands on. Can I get... Hey! Cannon squad! Come forth. Park in the eggs. Can I get another rain over here as well, please? Can I get you pylon there? Pylon there. Sure. Terraform. No, actually, before we do terraforming, nullifier. Can I get a nullifier? Oh, I can get a nullifier in there. So I just need like a couple of tiles. You over there. Find somewhere else to land. Nullifier. One right there, please. Yes, it's stuck. I'll take it. Can we get another rain on this side, please? Can we also get another fire right here? Because if I can get that powered up as well, that's 2 out of 3. That just leaves a third one. The third one is probably going to need me. Maybe. Oh shit, it took. It took. It took. I don't care how you get power up there, just get power up there. Can I get another rain on this side, please? All the cannons in the world. Park them in there. All the mortars in the world, park them right here. Yeah, just put the cannons literally in the background, landing on everything. Anti-creep, yeah, we'll drop that on top as well. We're about to hit our reclaim charge. You're nullified, you're nullified, you're nullified, disappeared. Let's build another one. Nope, yeah, the game said nope. That, whatever that is, over there. Over there. Over there. Yeah, you're nullified as well. Nullifier, 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 nullifier. Okay. More rain, please. Right there. Nullifier. There. 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 Okay. Quickest terraform job ever. I want to copy that. and build it. No, copy. Control C. Build that out to there, please. Can I get all those terps that I sent away? You're rehired. Park right there. Because I cannot get a nullifier. Oh, I'll keep trying. Nothing to lose and keep trying. Let's do a damper which slows down the creep. At the same time, might as well power these guys up. And might as well take you guys and park you over the back. Park you guys over the back. No harm, no foul. Can I get a nullifier? Nullifier. No, too far away. Oh, you're half powered. Well, we sent in the Terp army anyway. It just blew up, didn't it? Yeah. Yeah, okay. You go away, you go away, you go away. Can I get a nullifier as far away as possible? Nope. Okay, damper. Again. That goes there. That goes there. Nullifier there. Power. Can I get a pylon right underneath it? You guys can charge over the back as well. A rain? Sure. I can still do one more damper. Alright, can I just like prioritize? Just power this. This is the only thing that matters. Like, everybody's got ammo for the next 10 seconds. It's fine. Power the hell out of this thing. Because that'll be mission done. And like sub 1 hour, I'd be really, really happy with. Okay, which one's the anti-creep? That's the bomber. Done. Done. Mission accomplished. Sub 1 hour. Thank you so much. So, that was the wall. The wave. The wave by, I think it's Sorrontis? I don't know. The name of the map creator is definitely in the title of the video. I'm going to thank you guys so much for watching this one. As I said, it was 59 minutes and 6 seconds, which is definitely sub 1 hour, which I'm really, really happy with. The catch is I'm looking at the video length and I've got an hour and 21 minutes worth of recorded video. You know, there was some prep time and all that sort of stuff, which obviously is going to get cut out. So I'm willing to bet that the UPS, which is down here in the bottom left-hand corner, did slide below 30 quite a lot because liquids are hard to deal with, and Creeper World 4 is all about liquids. Anyway, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. By all means, down in the comment section, tell me the map you'd like to see me play next. This one's been heavily requested, and I'd love to know what map you'd like to see me play next. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.